Hello guys, this is Dama and 2 here, and we are back with another segment of this collab airship that I've been building with Bob. He has made this thing quite a bit more girthy, and I see a few things that we can do to try to optimize this a little bit better. I think that's one of the first things I'm going to work on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and start my stopwatch now. And let's get started. So, I think we can do something here. And my idea is that I'm going to try to optimize this a little bit. Main reason is because I want to give these just a little bit more protection, and I think they'll be better protected on the bottom. And I figure it would probably just be easier to route all the intakes down. Because I think the bottom of this thing is going to be the least likely, or yeah, the least likeliest place to be taking damage here. That. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna have all of the piping for this gonna be going down through the bottom of the hull here, something like this. And we're going to go here to the air tab. I'm gonna grab us these metal ducts. And we're just gonna go like that with them. There we go. I think I got a few other ideas here too that we can do to optimize this a bit. I'm going to put these up here. And we're just going to pull that, and we're going to grab one of these 3-meter beams, and we're going to do like so. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab a wireless receiver, do like that. And we can ditch all of this stuff here. There we go. I like what he did here, but I think we can make it just a little bit better. Actually, I think I'm going to move all this into this area right here. And I've been trying to get Bob the versions of these where I am like just building and adding on stuff so he can get an idea of what I've done. So in here I want to grab decorations. We'll get some of these metal portholes and do like so. And like so. Actually, I think I want to move this in just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. So then I'll do like this, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna grab one of these guys, put one of you right there, one of you right there. Grab some wireless receivers. I'm going to grab a I'm going to go with this 90-degree camera. And going to grab a... Where is it? Laser rangefinder. There we go. I think I'm going to leave these 4-meter slopes right here, because if they're still going to be very well protected if they get shot. So yeah, it also is going to give us a bit of spaced armor around there, so I'm fine with that. This here though, I'm going to armor this up just a little bit better. And what the hell, I'll put some more of these windows here. Good luck trying to take these out. And I want to cover that up. There we go. And let's put a beam there, and let's see. Actually, I think I can live with this. Yeah. The radars, though. I think I'm going to find another point to mount those. He did some pretty good work with mounting the custom jet engines on the back of this thing, because I noticed that it strays side to side far more easily. So yay that. Alright. And let's go ahead and fill this in like so. I think me and him also discussed, don't mind that sound, that's just an episode of my Quest for Need or getting finished, so yeah, no big deal. Anyway, just gonna do some of this. Actually, let's do a prefab of that so we can make this go a little quicker. Width of 5. There we go. Voila. Now I'll go up here and do something like this. And we'll make a new prefab of that. I think I'll leave that as is. Me and Bob have discussed possibility of putting a missile launcher over here for large missiles. I think that's an excellent idea, so I'm just going to go ahead and slap some in here real quick. I think I want to put a bit of armor here because right behind that stone is where our AI is located. So I like to try to protect it if I can. Okay. Let's see here, we need missiles. missiles course. I think I want it to go like that. Yes. And I think I want 4 of them. Like that. But, I'm gonna have to do something different with these. I can come back to that later, that's no big deal. I got a few ideas. Anyway, go ahead and finish adding these missiles. I think we'll go with that length there. And I'm going to put some hatches on this. Very good. Seems that we have ran out of materials. Now come to think of it, this thing doesn't really have all that much in the way of material storage. I can go ahead and fix that. Oops. Didn't want to remove that. Was that not a sign to begin with? Okay. Anyway, yeah, we need way more material storage on this. So right now I'm just going to try to fit these into every nook and cranny I can. Actually, there we go. Try to make the best use out of our available space. Yeah, that'll do for now. So I think we can do something like this, this, and this. Yeah, there we go. Lots more material storage. Very nice. And I still need to move these around as well, it seems. No big deal. Well, I've been a pretty good partner for this project so far. I've really enjoyed working with them on this. Again, I'm just trying to get this to where it'll be less likely that these take damage, because we kind of need them for being able to turn and whatnot. Just a quick modification, no big deal. Check my stopwatch, I'm at 13 minutes, so yeah, still got lots of time. There we go. And we're going to do like the last ones where we just route everything downwards. There we go. There we go. Get back to these missiles here. How do we want these set up? Active radar I'm fine with. But this is going to need fins. And I want to go with the frag warhead, I think. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do frag. The cone of 135 degrees. And I'm going to add a signal processor just in case. I don't know if I can live with that thrust duration though. I think I want to make these a little bit longer. So we're going to go ahead and do it like this. And I might end up moving those jet thrusters. There we go. I just really didn't like how the fuel tank, or it was going to be fairly short ranged, so I think I'm going to put APN guidance on this. Yeah, that's better. I can live with this. So we're going to crank up the gain on that all the way, copy to all launch pads. Of course, we can always go change these on the fly for different purposes, so yeah, not that big a deal. Let's see. I'm going to grab this and set up a local weapons controller for this system. We don't want to go after anything that's lower than 10 meters, and probably do within a range of like 2,500, I think. And nothing below, let's go 1,000. Because that thing's only got like one fin on it. And I think I'm going to set these to where they will only go after something with like maybe 500 blocks. That sounds reasonable. Alright. That seems good enough to me. And then on the inside of this, I have another idea. Where we add even more missiles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to reposition this, no big deal. And we're going to go back in here to missiles, and we're going to grab the launchers. These are going to be like anti-air missiles. Let's see, go back under missiles, controller. I'm going to turn off the mirror mode for this. There we go. That reminds me, we need a stagger fire down there, and we need a stagger fire up here, and we also need to identify friend or foe for both. There we go. And I think I'm just going to copy and paste a lot of the settings from this guy here and put them into here, except I'm going to change a few things. Because we can crank that all the way down. Yeah, it's going to do fine. These are going to be more like anti-aircraft missiles. The modified Razul ones that I used in my last campaign, I think they'll do just fine. And we'll armor this up a bit. And check the time on this. 20 minutes in, give or take. Mostly take. And I think I want to make the barrel for this APS a little longer so it sticks out a bit. Yeah. Laser, I am fine where it's at right now. That looks like we need a 4-meter metal beam there. Something like this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make it merge with the front, but we'll worry about that here in a little while. Actually, I could just probably do something like... yeah, that'll be fine. And I think in here, I have an idea. This is something that I've done on a on a airship that I am just finished, the Masters of the Wind 2, and we're going to grab some shields. Where are you, shields? Right, defense. Planar shields on here. There we go. Don't necessarily have to cover the nose of this thing. Okay, so we want to increase the range on that a bit. Width. And the azimuth we'll do like so. Actually, I think I want this to go at positive 45, yeah. Second thought, I think I want to do that on this side. I got another idea we can do for that, no big deal. Sorry, that was my instant messenger. I think I'm going to move these shields into this area here. Okay, I screwed that up, so that needs to be like that. Okay, good. So we probably need a little more height out of this. And we can bring it back to probably like there. Copy clipboard. Paste. And then we're going to switch the azimuth. Like so. Gonna copy that to clipboard again. Let's just get rid. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So yeah, you guys can probably see what I'm trying to do here now. Alright guys, I got a bit of a issue I need to resolve first. So, I accidentally tapped one of the keys that paused my recording about halfway through. I believe it was about when I was installing the shields in here. Anyway, I didn't really do all that much after that. I mean, of course, I added these missiles and all that crap, but I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update before I turn this over to Bob so he can make his changes. I expanded the storage capacity significantly with a couple of these materials containers, though it could potentially be an okay place to put a custom jet engine for forward thrust, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, it really needed a bigger capacity because it seemed like it was burning through material awfully fast. I don't know if this got into the first video, or well, the part that got recorded or not, but I added these two large torpedoes here that just drop from the bottom to attack the target. I'm probably gonna have to go back and add a few things, like, actually I just do it here on camera real quick, but yeah, the torpedoes just drop straight out of this and just go on their merry way. Usually like to do like a 2-second delay, but I did lots and lots of just hull shaping towards the end of the video, and that's how I kind of came to the top of this where it is right now. And I think I already went over how I tried to, what's the best word for this? I was just trying to make this a bit more optimized and try to make sure that these sensors here had a bit better protection. I also added these radar 360s. I still need to put a bit more armor around these up here in the front, but I'll just go ahead and pop them in there real fast. It's only going to take me a moment. But yeah, this is just to soak up any potential EMP damage and any physical damage. So yeah, no big deal. There we go. Should be able to handle the weight without too much of an issue, but the way the center of mass keeps shifting, we might want to look at adding some heavy stuff to the back now that I'm looking at this. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to try to let you guys know what happened, because, yeah. I'm really sorry about that, but I'll try to avoid it in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here, and I'm gonna turn this over to Bob and let him do his next part. So yeah, next you'll be hearing from him. So with all that said, y'all have yourselves a hell of a day and keep your hammer high. Later.